First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw, Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Minshew on first down. Complete here to Bowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Minshew looking to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Minshew to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Minshew setting up to throw. Shakes himself free. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Minshew. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals running them out of the building. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Minshew. Finds his target, Gallup. And he's brought down after a short gain. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punting unit out now. Collects this at the 35. Escapes a defender. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The
1-1, ready?
good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Dot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his man Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. Throwing on first is Minshew. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Bowers outright. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Minshew. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Complete, it's Myers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. This is hauled in by Myers. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. God!
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Back out runs their offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Minshew on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense getting all set for this series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick, here's Minshew. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Minshew looking to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Completed here to Laube. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 45 on 2nd down. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Raiders trying to do some window dressing. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. to throw. Minshew escapes the pocket. He can run it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Minshew to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get set. 11, Thomas. Don.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Gun. Got. MT tape. 11 MT tape. Don.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Buying some time right. Caught by the open man. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
12. 11. 12. Don.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals are running them out of the building. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.